Alright, so we are going to pick it up here with path 2. Just going to run down here for the next event. So for this event we do 4 people stack melee on the bottom and 1 person mans the right side of the traps on top. Get one of the warriors to go up top on the right. Alright, so the warrior's just going to run back and forth and man both right traps while everyone stays melee here. Goes a bit faster. Gonna bring the NPC. So the goal of this event is to kill a bunch of gravelings that spawn. It's fairly easy. The reason we're doing it this way rather than the one person in the middle and using all the traps of bait is it groups up the mobs really nicely and you can actually get some additional damage to the breeder in the second phase. As you can see, we're doing damage instead of relying only on the traps. Once our warrior up top kills this last group, this event will be done. So at this point, the traps don't work to kill the rest of them. It's just going to do no damage. You can just run up here, grab your chest. If you die, there's a waypoint that spawns right there. So like there, our guardian got knocked down. Cave troll didn't leash, we'll just ignore Kohler. Just go around right this side. Alright, so we're just going to run up here. We tried pulling the cave troll onto Kohler because we got him spawned on this path, but he ended up leashing. So we're just going to skip him for this walkthrough. Alright, we're just going to keep running up here. And run through here to leash the mobs. Alright, so once Deatha gets in this room, she's going to start the final event of this path. This is a timed event. You're just going to have to guard her while she repairs these 3 mortar cannons. Sometimes the mobs get in too close if they get in through this door, and she'll aggro them after this talking event, which will bug her out. So if the mobs are too far in, you want to try and clear them out. The other alternative is you can actually run around so you're not in this orange circle, so you won't activate the event, and wait until they leash out. Alright, so you want to focus the necromancers and the rangers actually first. From there, Ellies are kind of annoying. All the melee ones don't do too much damage, so you can kind of ignore them. When we get towards the end, usually like on the 2nd or 3rd wave, you just want to try and leave them alive until she finishes repairing the cannon, because they keep respawning while she's repairing. So by leaving them alive until the end, you're not going to get like a new wave with full health. Try to leave these alive, the low ones, since we're almost done. Alright, we can kill. Alright, so that's the first cannon, nothing too tough. She's gonna go repair the second cannon now, same thing. Alright, again, nothing too tough. And then for this final cannon, once she finishes repairing it, the mobs will despawn actually. So for this one you can either just run around and kite, or we just end up killing as many as possible, but you can pretty much do anything as long as you keep her alive and at least someone in your group alive. Well, I guess as long as you keep her alive and she finishes, even if you're all on the ground. She'll finish the mortar, and then all these mobs will despawn. As you can see, the Necros are really annoying because all the conditions they put on you. The Rangers do a lot of damage and knockback and cast poison and traps. The Ellies aren't too difficult. They do a lot of damage, but most of it's just AoE channeled stuff, so it's pretty easy to move out of the way. And then from there, it's just like Mesmers and Warriors and Monks, which aren't too bad. So after that event, this chest is going to spawn, and then you're just going to talk to the NPC to activate the last boss. This boss is very easy as well. It only has 2 attacks. It's gonna cast poison clouds. I guess it has 3. It does a burrow. And then it's gonna spawn oozes, which just do some damage to you. They die extremely fast, so it's not too difficult. They used to do nothing to you at all, but there was a patch recently that actually made them at least try to attack you. Although it doesn't really matter because they die so fast anyway. So as you can see, that boss is the easiest of the 3 for this dungeon. Hardly does anything at all. And thanks for watching Path 2.